Happy Easter, Transformer fans. So we're today for our special Easter episode. We are looking at Scorponok, the War for Cybertron version, and the Buzzworthy Bumblebee version. And being that it's Easter and today's a special Easter episode, we are not looking at any shoutouts of the week. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's Easter compilations. And we are going to put the Buzzworthy Bumblebee one away. Well, we're actually going to look at this one instead because this one comes with accessories. As you can see, the little rocket launcher right there. Let me fix this little thing right there. But you see the little rocket thing in that pincer claw. And then in this pincer claw, he's got the little bee drone. Whoa, which does pop out, but be careful, it is very small. He's got the little bee drone. And that fits into this pincer claw. Whoa, sorry about that. Ugh. But I am now going to be putting this one away, off to the side. But I will show both of their transformations on camera, even though it is exactly the same. And we are going to look at the War for... Sorry, I still got other stuff on my table. I gotta clean this table off after I do this video. But we are going to be looking at the War for Cybertron Scorponok. And as you can tell, the accessories are... not accessories. He didn't come with any of the insider stuff for the thing, but he does have the connectors for it. And his little pincers. But he is articulated in Scorpion mode. You know, with a lot of movable parts. I still got to get the little microbots out of the way. But he does have, like, articulation in just about everywhere. In every part of him. So let's go ahead and transform this dude. You know, and we are going to start by going here under... We are actually going to start by putting his little scorpion legs and posting them up and around. You know, around to his back like that. And then opening his chest cavity. So that way we can take this leg and bring it out. And then we are going to unhook his leg from right here underneath his scorpion tail. And bring that down. Have his legs where they're aimed at the front. So we can bring that down. Lift his scorpion tail up. Spin that around. And then we got Scorponok complete right here. Well, not completely transformed, but we got his lower extremities transformed. Where all we had to do is come up here to the shoulder joints and bring them down to lower his hand and bend his elbow. And the second verse, same as the first. And then lower that out. Presto! And we got the War for Cybertron Scorponok transformed. And articulation wise, he does have the scorpion tail that can still move, as you can see. His head can rotate. It can do the full 360, but due to the scorpion head there in the back, it does kind of make it kind of hard. He can move at the shoulders, bend at the elbows. He can somewhat move, like he can do the full rotation all the way around, but the scorpion legs do get in the way. And then his legs on the ball joint, they can kick out, do the full splits and then some. Kick forward, he can kick back. He's got bend at the knee. He's got foot articulation with his toes on one foot. He can tilt, leg tilt, or ankle tilt. And that's it for this guy with articulation. So let's go ahead and look at the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Scorponok, which is the same thing, same articulation. So I'm not really going to show you the articulation, but we're just going to go ahead and transform him. That we will do, my friends. And then getting him into robot mode. And this Scorponok came as a 4-pack with a gold bug and 2 other Decepticons. And of course the articulation or the transformation is exactly the same. And then of course you got the legs that are just like the same from the one we just did. And then you remove the leg from the scorpion tail. Bring that down. Have everything organized. Bring these shoulders joints down. Bring the arms out, unbend the elbows. And then you got the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Scorponok in robot mode. Thus we bring in the War for Cybertron version, so we could do the comparisons. As you can see, both of them are exactly the same mold, but just different colors, which makes them both just as cool and just as vicious. And, I mean, you gotta have Megatron's right-hand insect over here in Beast Wars. You gotta have him in your collection. So either one is just as perfect. I mean, the black one, I think, is actually cooler looking, which is the one from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee 4-pack. But the War for Cybertron one came out first, so it's good to have this one. I mean, if you're a completist and you gotta have everything Transformers, you gotta have both of them. So this is a top tier character, top tier figure. I mean, they're just awesome for deluxe characters. He has an important role in the Beast Wars cartoon. Of course, like being the henchman for Megatron. So it's worth the purchase. It's worth having this guy in multiple versions. I mean, if you remember the Rise, for those that have seen the Rise of the Beast Transformers movie, you know that this guy was like a non-speaking kind of drone-looking dude, but who looked nothing like this guy. But that one is a hit or miss. But this is an awesome collector's piece. So I would say go ahead and get it, each one of them. So go ahead and do it. So that will do it for this Easter episode. So I hope you all are enjoying your Easter. And have a good Easter.